Word up, everybody! Welcome to the final week of the Destiny 2 Festival of the Lost seasonal event coming at ya. And the reason why I say this is the final week of this event is because it has been extended until November 11th, which is on Tuesday, so... And by the way, guys, I don't know if you heard, Tuesday is the Veterans Day holiday, which I might tell a story about Veterans Day at some point before the end of the stream. But in any event, we had a lot of fun in the Festival of the Lost event. We're gonna do some Haunted Altars one more time for this seasonal event. And we're on our Warlock this time because over the past 2 weeks, if you guys have watched my 2 weeks of the Festival of the Lost streams, on week 1, we played on all 3 characters, Prismatic Warlock, Prismatic Hunter, Prismatic Titan. On week 2, we played as our Hunter, which we used our Salvation's Ascension Spam Hunter and Hardlight on Prismatic Hunter builds. So now we're on our Warlock this time, in which we're going to be using the same things that we used in week 1 of Festival of the Lost. However, I will need to make some changes to my stuff. I'll still have Feed the Void, but I'll need to change this from Helion over to Lightning Surge. And Lightning Surge aspect also unlocks the fragments, so I'll need to add this fragment to where, when I defeat a target while Transcendent, it will create an orb of power for each of my allies. But first, let me just kind of overwrite this, and then put the mask back on. Follow me on X. I'll have to think about following you back when I have time. By the way, guys, if you guys are asking me, are these masks related to real characters? Well, the answer to that is no, because all these masks that you see here are kind of fake, but you can see this mask because the reason why I say that is because each of these masks are ornaments, which you can see. In which you can see I kind of look like the Witness. Well, even though we defeated the Witness in the final shape last year. I'm still using this exotic class item with Spirit of Immolsight and Spirit of Sensothivs. And I'll also need to change some other stuff. I'll need a Song of Flame. Also need a Healing Rift, and then what else do I need? I think I'll need an Arcane Needle. If she'd give me in return, I'll think about that. But even now that we fixed our prismatic subclass, let me go ahead and undeafen myself in the call real quick, and just in case if any of you all want to chat with me privately, feel free to be my guests. I'm in the live private VC where the event's taking place, and I have granted all of you permissions to join the call in my Discord server, so let me go ahead and undeafen right now, and then we can get started. Alrighty. Let's finish this seasonal event strong. So first of all, we're going to start things off with Haunted Altars. And by the way, guys, if you're wondering what the difficulty we're doing, this is ultimate difficulty because we just hit the power level of 500, in which right now I'm at 502 on my Warlock. And now we're gonna have rewards at these tiers of Diamond if we get grade A or higher, which is at 506 power. It's on hard difficulty with -30 because they just adjusted the power handicaps. But in any event, let's finish this seasonal event strong. There's only one more Guardian. There we go. Alright, now we're all set to go. Alright, equipment's locked for ultimate difficulty, so let's go. And if you guys are watching me in my Twitch stream, as always, I am streaming this exclusively on my Twitch channel. Julian C2003 is the name, Destiny 2 is my game for tonight. And let me know how the sound quality is, and after the stream is over, I'll get this uploaded to my YouTube channel, which I need to type in the command for that, so you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at any time. Alrighty, enough rambling, let's get to it. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the revive token right on the screen here. On ultimate difficulty, you only get one revive, but you still gain additional revives. On Grandmaster difficulty, like we did in the previous weeks, you get 3 revives. Alrighty, here we go. So, the first headless one has been summoned, and this thing's gonna open. Hopefully I don't get lagged out, though. Alrighty, there we go. So he's down, so that means we got an additional revive, so that means we're at 2 now. And by the way, guys, if you're wondering what the maximum amount of revive tokens you get, it is 20. And you basically collect treats along the way, and you have to deposit them to this headless one right here. And yeah, guys, I'm back to using my Song of Flame Super on the Prismatic subclass because I love the Song of Flame Super because it actually... Emma, I said I'd follow you when I have time. Just be patient. And I'll also think about it as well. So just be patient, okay? Excuse me. Sorry for the sneezing. I apologize about that. Alrighty, now we need to spend our treats while preparing for hungry visitors. Alrighty, now I just need to figure out what else I need to get. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, that's an ogre. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging so hard. I don't know if you guys saw that. crystals must do something. Oh! Oh, I'm lagging. I am lagging so hard. Alright. Maxed out our revive tokens. We're at 20 now, so... Alright, there we go. Now I can at least fully upgrade this tripwires this time along with the turret. Okay. I must do the same thing for this one. There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. the lightning surge. Okay, so basically you basically slide and then press LB, no, RB, to perform the lightning surge. Alrighty, got that triumph done. I am still lagging so hard. What is going on in this game? Alrighty. Ooh, a weekly challenge is completed. Alright. That's good. Alright, it's gonna be the last fight. It's gonna be the last boss coming up, guys. Better invoke all of these with hive magic. Oh god. Go. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't expect that. Alrighty. See what we get. Oh, okay. That's a good start. Here's our daily challenge done. Alright. So let me claim daily challenges and claim the triumphs real quick. Then we'll need to head to the tower and collect stuff from the postmaster and get our reward for the weekly challenge. There we go. Oh yeah, we also need to get some rewards from our Titan Vanguard Commander Zavala. So let's head on over there. Alrighty, now, let's see. Alrighty, so...
Let's take a look.
Alright, let's get our reward. We got a shotgun.
Fenchurch does the exploring.
I must not have enough space for each of those energy weapons. We got a 504. And another 504. First of all, I'll put this on the Lost Signal grenade launcher because I also have the, a separate prismatic warlock build where I just basically have,
Carlos. You too, Maria.
Rhyme Code Raiment, chest armor piece, the Lost Signal grenade launcher, the Tarnished Metal Scout Rifle, the new shaped one, and Thunderlord machine gun, which is strong against, Overload champion, sorry. Alrighty, so, there we go.
Hi there.
We have a 506 helmet. By the way, guys, each of these rewards that I'm getting for completing weekly challenges are now maxed at 200. There's no seasonal bonus power or anything. Alrighty, there we go. Now let's get a reward from Commander Zavala and then we can keep going. Obviously, I'm already 20 minutes into the stream.
Good to have you back.
I think I'll need this. There we go. So let me go ahead and put this onto here.
Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will
There we
always
go. Now we're at
resolve them into
503.
strong movement.
See what else we can do.
Oh no.
Let's go over the fire team ops. We have 3 bonus drops in 4 of these activities. 3 of which are in the reclaim activities. Cabal's Watch, Conductor's Keep, and Fallen Bunker. And there's 3 bonus drops in the Fallen Saber. And there's 3 bonus drops in Battleground Oracle. Same thing for Battleground Conduit, the Devil's Lair, and that's it. Kind of want to get a lot of bonus drops, so we're going to do Fallen Bunker first. And by the way, each of these activities are reclaim activities that you've seen from the Ash and Iron update, which I've already showcased that. And it's up on my YouTube channel, so if you guys want to go watch it, feel free to go check it out for yourselves. So I greatly appreciate if you guys drop a like on my Destiny 2 video from the Ash and Iron update that I showcased on September 10th. Yes. Alrighty. Alright, here we go.
The Hidden report that Vex and Cabal are coordinating troop movements in the operation zone.
An act of desperation on Maya's part. She overreached the limits of the Echo's power by meddling with the Nine. She's desperately searching for something new to make her delusions a reality.
Whoa, whoa, hold on. Thank you. me just get rid of this Oracle if I can. There we go. Let's get rid of this one. Alright, got rid of that. Ow! I'm gonna go look around to see if I can find any chests with the lottery reclaims that should at least get our revive tokens back up and running. Nothing in this one. Why is there so many people dying? Maybe I'll just go in here. Maybe I can find some moderate reclaims from here. Let's see if this chest has any moderate reclaims. It does! Nice. Oh, Golden Age tech available. Oh god. I'm here, Captain.
Looks like junk to me, but our Elixni friends love junk.
Ah, damn it. Where's that servitor's tethering Greg? Gotta eliminate him if I can. Come here. Phew, got him. Alright, there we go. That's a minor reclaim, not a moderate one. Oh, shit. Ah! There we go.
You've done it, Guardian. Ready to exfil on your command.
Better in your hands than the conductors.
Oh wait, there's some buffs there. I need to pick up something. Yeah, I'll have a Paracoastal Recycler. Why not? Yeah, I'll have her. Why not? By the way, guys, I don't know if you can see my Twitch stream. My Twitch streams are now restricted to 18 and older, so I'm hoping I get some comments. I hope I get some people chatting with me to see if anybody would like to talk to me in the live private VC, like my friend does. But first, I just need to focus on this game because there's actually like a lot of stuff I need to get through here. Because there's actually a lot of stuff that we need to get done here, like completing challenges and all that.
Looks as though you've been promoted to cavalry. Mount up, Guardian.
Maybe there's some moderate reclaim on this chest around here somewhere. Let's see. Oh! There was! And there was 2 revives. I forgot about that. Alright. You know, maybe I'll take Ionic Recharger because I love this one because when I make a melee, it will scatter damaging electric waves. So it's basically like bolts of lightning. Where when I do a slide, it just changes bolts of arc lightning. Well, and someone defeated this target, so I better claim this chest here. No, don't push me back like that. Alright, another moderate reclaim. And another one. Gotta keep looking for more moderate reclaims. Ah. Shit. Ah! There we go, that'll take care of it. Sorry if I'm cursing, guys, but again, my streams are restricted to 18 and olders. Ooh, I got rid of that ball of mine just in time. I'm gonna see if I can take down this Goliath tank using my Sonic Flame. Oh, no, you don't. Ow! What the hell is going on? Okay, there we go. Tank is down.
Lined up the coordinates to your next LZ.
Engineers at foundries will go crazy for this.
Whoa, what is this brick doing in my way? Let's see if there's any moderate reclaims in this chest. There is. Alright. Let's keep looking for more moderate reclaims so we can get additional revive tokens. Oh, that's a minor reclaim. Good thing I got that research obtained. There we go. I definitely like performing finishers because they're really well maintained. Alright, there we go. And more buffs.
So many schematics were lost in the collapse. I can't wait to take that apart.
Just could have a moderate reclaim. Let's see. Yep, and ooh, 2 revives.
Can before leaving.
We got some more buffs, even though we're using Ionic Recharger, so that way I can get some Volt Charges stacked up. To that way, when I cause damage with it, it will chain lightning strikes. Alrighty, it's gonna be the last boss fight coming up, guys.
Our main target is on site. Engage and destroy.
Here we go. Ow! Full charge. Here we go. Really? Oh, jeez. I didn't expect that. I'm gonna try to save my super as long as I can here. So that way I can at least Scorch and Ignite that boss fight. Alright, here we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go.
All the tech you're salvaging is bringing back... not quite memories, but a sense of nostalgia. Every time I get Golden Age tech in the lab, it seems familiar. Like my hands remember it, even if my mind doesn't. Is that a thing? Past life muscle memory? I'll have to ask Crow.
Alright, and our weekly challenge is finally done. So let me go ahead and claim that weekly challenge, and then all challenges should be done. There it is. We got 2 bonus drops in Fireteam Ops, which I wonder where they are. Oh, we regained 1 in Fallen Bunker. And we also gained 1 on Expedition Nessus. Yeah. I haven't done this expedition activity on Ultimate yet. So I might as well do that, and we'll do an attempt on this one, so that way we can at least get some really good rewards. Of course, we had the... First of all, I need to add some Banes. I'll need Threads and Cascade. We've already completed the challenge with a deadly wait, Guardian rank objective with a deadly void threat. So I'll need to do some stuff. I'll need to use I'll need a Void Anti-Surge, Stasis Anti-Surge, and then I'll need a Void Hunger, Strand Hunger, and then I'll need a... I'll need a... Counterfeit. Layer stakes. I won't worry about Extinction and Pressure Cooker yet, because Pressure Cooker and Extinction are just really hard to get done, especially when it's on Ultimate difficulty. So I figured I'll just leave the Limited Revives modifier as is, where after 9 seconds, when a Guardian goes down, it should let people wait for an ally to revive them. I don't know what happened to the... I'll keep these as is for now. So there we go. So let's look at the modifiers, and then I'll need to search for Fireteam. So we'll do Expedition Nessus on Ultimate difficulty with that modifier from just like in a contest mode from Grandmaster Nightfalls. But we're gonna need to be very careful while trying to do this, because I cannot risk dying and all that. First of all, since I turned on Void Anti-Surge, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna change my subclass over to the Nova Bomb super, and then I'll need something like Well, you know, I'll keep it on Phoenix Dive. I also need a... Yeah, we'll keep it there for now. So anyways, let me just overwrite this loadout. And then, we're all set. First of all, I just need to infuse a lot of weapons. 503. 504. That's a 495 one. That's terrible. And we have a 507. That one's worse. And we have another 495. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now I just need to wait for fire team members to join my fire team finder lobby, and then, we'll attempt, Expedition Nessus on Ultimate. Hopefully we don't waste any of our revives, and we don't want to waste a lot of time before our revive tokens expire at the end of the time limit, so... Now, as for the Guardian rank objectives with the Pressure Cooker and Extinction player stake modifiers, I'll just save those when I get to the Ultimate Conquests. Alrighty, we found one player, and he has a Scott Void with Actium, Warrig, and Choir 1. So that's good. So we'll keep him in there. We'll wait for one more fire team member to join our fire team finder lobby. Check to see if he's got anything, and then, alright, just like that. Alright, let's see what we have here. And he's got Arc. Alright, I think we should be set. I just added both regular and anti-surges for, Alrighty. So there we go. Alright. Alright, so Twitch, place your bets in the Twitch chat below. Do you think I will finish Expedition Nessus on Ultimate, or do I get kicked to Orbit if all 5 team members die? Place your bets right now. Okay, that did not work. Alrighty, here we go.
Some crew flew all the way out here to bury their treasure.
So we have about 21 minutes to get through this activity, or else our revive tokens will be gone. Thanks. Alrighty. Here we go. Forgot to activate my sliding technique. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, and I just added a... I just didn't add any object for each of. I didn't add any other modifiers just to play it safe, because honestly, I find it really easy to use. I find it really easy to use do ultimate difficulty without the pressure cooker and extinction modifiers, because honestly, I don't like to waste a lot of time with trying to get through activities fast enough. That's why I'm just doing ultimate difficulty the normal way, kind of like Grandmaster Nightfall, where after when a Guardian goes down after 9 seconds, an ally will revive them. So I'm just doing those as always. Although we still haven't lost any revives yet. Alrighty, we're at 7 now, so we're gonna keep going. Alright, got him. Oh, wait, did I add the chill touch modifier? I don't know. I feel like I must have added the chill touch modifier. That's kind of strange. Okay, we're doing okay right now, but I'm losing too much health. I gotta cure myself. Oh, yep, there goes one. All right. Just need to wait for the revive to become available, and then I'll just revive him. Alright, here we go. Alright, just need to wait for 9. Oh! Ow! Oh yeah, the Quiet One actually does really good at killing enemies fast enough. Also, that reminds me, do you guys miss Grandmaster Nightfalls like I do? And if so, be honest, don't lie to me. What Grandmaster Nightfall you have actually completed? Because I'm definitely curious, although I won't forget, my first Grandmaster Nightfall completion was back on the Lightfall year, which was Lake of Shadows from the 23rd season, kind of season of the Wish. Oh god, yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if your bed was getting kicked to orbit, your bed was right. Your bed was right. Oh well, that's okay. I might warm up to that eventually. Since that didn't work out last time, we'll do Inverted Spire this time. With the matchmaking node. That was quick. Searched my guardians so fast. Alrighty. Hurry up, game!
So many Vex on scanners. Osiris, do we know why they're here?
I have an educated guess. The Vex concentrate around the wells. With this drill, they could create an artificial one, in theory.
In theory.
This drill has missed its last 394 maintenance cycles. It is more likely to make a planet-destroying mess.
Oh, good. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay, I gotta heal up fast. Okay, there we go. Very neat. Not sure what that's for. Ow! You felt that too, didn't you? God dang. Come on, really? There we go. come from? I did not expect that. Here we go. Ow!
I believe the nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I put it. Okay, let's see.
Okay, okay, that was close. Guardian gave me an arsenal. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. Unlock tanks. Oh. I thought the hole led towards death, but nope. Sorry about that, guys. Wait. What happened? Okay. There. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally disconnected my headphones. That was 100% my fault. Alright. I literally did not mean to disconnect my headphones like that. Just check my, okay, everything's still good. Okay, really? Okay. Ow! Okay, there we go. There we go. Ow! God, I don't like that street explosion. Okay, really? Why did I just do that? Everything. God, those Minotaurs with the slam and all that, that is just ridiculous. Oh, that works. Come on. Okay, there we go. Don't summon your shield again. There we go. Alrighty. I just gotta make sure I don't waste any more revives, because we've been wasting revives the whole way. Maybe this might help. Don't. Okay. Now, I want to amplify myself so fast. So I'm going to speed up and try to get away from these things as much as I can here. As far as things go. Just get away from them if I can. Alrighty, there we go. Now, I'm gonna rally to the flank here and then just wait. Then just wait for everyone else to meet up with me by this rally flag, and then we can get this boss fight started. Which that gives me a good time to put the command throne on there, just in case if you guys want to check out my throne page. I have a bunch of wish lists and all that. Oh god, he's just dying all of a sudden. I'll wait for this guy to rally to the flank, and then he can join the allies as soon as we get the boss fight going. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Get my special ammo up if I can. I just have no clue how I just did that, but okay. Oh shoot! Alright, here we go. Alright.
is down.
The Vex's adaptability and drive never cease to
Oh
amaze
god,
me.
it's full.
They still die when you shoot them.
Practical as ever.
You jest, but if they achieve invulnerability in one simulation, our very existence will be threatened.
Alrighty, so we're doing great so far. Alrighty, we're gonna get our rewards real quick. Well, it's taking me to the tower. I'm gonna infuse my stuff here. Well, maybe. We have a 508 auto rifle. Oh. Let me finish infusing my stuff real quick. Oh. It's a 496. Okay, 506. $507. All right.
Welcome back.
508 linear fusion rifle and the 508 scout rifle. We're getting so many terrible drops.
Check.
I got 115 pieces of candy.
Hi again.
So,
Oh, let me check right away.
Wait, what was it?
Fenchurch does the exploring.
508.
All clear.
Let me see how many Ascendant alloys I can get.
Hello.
Because they cost like a 10,
Transaction to make, Guardian?
10, 10, yeah, 10 enhancement prisms. Wow, I ran out of a lot of glimmer. Do I have anything I can use? No.
I can fix this.
Okay, so I got 8 Ascendant alloys.
Just gonna take a minute here.
Okay. See what else we can do.
It was a hot class chassis, but modded so much you'd
We have a matchmaking note on the Onslaught Widow's Court. But oh, okay, so it does contain Barrier and Unstoppable. And oh, Cabal is the faction that's the adversary faction that's currently locked right now. Another chill touch.
I may need a schematic.
You know, I'm not gonna do that right now because I just don't feel like doing that at this point. I think we'll do the Fallen Saber Strike since it has a bunch of bonus drops. I have yet to do the Fallen Saber Strike on my Warlock. Prismatic Warlock to be exact.
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him.
Alright, here we go. And I think after we do this one, I think I want to do a Nightfall strike, depending on what today's Nightfall is. Because it's been a while since I've done Nightfalls in Destiny 2 on stream. Oh, it looks like Rasputin is dropping a Warsat. It's gonna contain codes that we'll need to access his bunker. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. go. Alrighty, gun access. Ooh, ow! Oh, great. Arc charges. Alrighty, I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen though, because oh, what? Well, that worked. Okay. Thank you, Explorer Shanks. You helped me defeat the champion. Oh, well, that... Okay, thank you. Alrighty. So we just need to find... Just need to get that servitor... Or the big shank defeated, rather. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, there we go. I must say, we've been getting a lot of bonus drops. Anyways, see what we got here. We have Hushed Whisper Bow. I think... Oh, hit the wrong button. Alright, we have a 510 submachine gun. I'll put this onto here. But then, 510. Put this onto here as well. Alrighty. Alrighty, Alrighty, I just need to claim my... Just need to get my stuff here.
I was just... Yes.
So let's see, we... Alright, 510. Another 510. Another 510. I got 37 candy. I'll go ahead and put this onto here. 509. I'll put this on my Ashudo bond. Wow, I'm running low on glimmer. I'm gonna need to get some more.
Centralized city government. Now more than ever.
There we go. We'll see what else we can do here. As I mentioned, I did say we were gonna do a nightfall, so let's go ahead and do that one. Wonder what today's nightfall is going to be. It's oh, it's Hypernet Current. Okay. With Strand and Void. Alright. We have... Oh, Overload and Unstoppable. That's pretty good because I have a Unstoppable sidearm with rockets and, of course, my Overload auto rifles. So let's go ahead and get this nightfall done. And hopefully we get some good stuff like exotic gear, some cores, some prisms, and a nightfall weapon.
Terribly exciting.
And Siribot with the bot, thank you very much. You are an awesome mod, Siribot. Oh, of course, it's making me join. Right in the middle of an activity. Okay, there we go. That was weird. It was just kind of saying
This is the access point. Let's get rid of that Taken before it opens a path into the Cloud Ark.
Oh, ow! Ow! Might have to try to run the Nightfall on Expert mode sometime. It's been a while since I've done the Hypernet Current Nightfall on Expert. Well, I mean, last time I did a Nightfall was on Legend, back from Lightfall. not 100% sure if I've done the Nightfall and Master on that, but I might try to do the Nightfall and Master just to see if anything could happen. It's been a while since I got this old Nightfall mementos. So, after I'm done with this one, I think I'll do the Nightfall Strike on Master. Just to see if we can do better on this one. Here we go. Ow! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. I'm just gonna speed up while I wait for my guardians to respawn. Okay, why am I stuck? Ow! Ow! Jesus Christ! I literally just saw that coming. Thank you. Phew. Got him. Oh, platinum.
And we're back in business. Defenses are back up.
Can't get anything though. At least I did okay at this, but... Alright, I'm gonna change the difficulty mode over to Master. For the Nightfall Strike anyways, because I just really want to get fizzled Nightfall mementos to see if I can at least get something good out of it. So anyways, let me use the Fireteam Finder real quick. And create the Master one. So I'll need all Guardians and Let's Play Together. Do a little farming. And for the build craft, I'll need a Prismatic. Same thing for maybe like Strand or Void. And for the tags, experienced, fast, and lots of time. Alright, now while I'm waiting for players to join, I'm gonna explore Neomuna for a little bit. So that way I at least can get some good stuff out of it. Also, do you guys remember Neomona? Where it's basically like a technology, like a city where all citizens live virtually? I actually like Neomona. And you guys remember it's from the Lightfall DLC. Which I will say, despite the negative reviews Lightfall had, I considered it as one of my favorite expansions, and do I still like it to this day? Hell yeah, I do. I'm gonna go explore around for a little bit to see what cool stuff we can find, and then once I get all 3 fire team members in my fire team finder lobby, I will summon them, and then we'll complete the Nightfall Strike on Master difficulty. Oh, we found one. There we go. Let me go to... Alright, we have another fire team player. Let me see what he's got. Does he have... Yep, he has Prismatic, and he has, Prismatic, alright, we're good. But yeah, it's been a while since I did a Nightfall on Master. So let me take a look at the modifiers. Yeah, we are experiencing random banes. But it does have attrition, which is a really good modifier. I definitely like attrition. It's really good. It's a really good modifier. Although it's negative, I find it really good. I just need to wait for one more fire team member to join. And then we should be all set. Okay, really? Why didn't he join? I need to make a new Fireteam Finder lobby. Let me see, oh, King AT is playing the game. can have him in here if he wants to. Alright. Alright, let me get him back in here. I swear I sent him the invite. Oh my fucking god! No. God, this... Man, this... They're just now making me waste so much time. Man, these Fireteam Finder lobbies, I tell you, they're just broken. Man, that was literally the third time I had to reset. That one readied up. This dude needs to ready up. Alrighty. Hopefully this, hopefully it doesn't... Perfect! Alright, now we have a full fire team for Master Nightfall. Oh my god, if that falls apart again during the Nightfall, I swear to god, I might lose my mind. We're gonna have to go real slow here because the enemies are very challenging.
Guardian, my forces report that Shadow Legion units are shifting their attention to the Cloud Ark.
That's likely why Neomuna's defense systems are reading offline. But I bet those Vex punks are also poking too close to the city's internals.
Oh yeah, since we are doing a Master Nightfall, the enemies are gonna have random veins, so we're gonna need to be very careful. Oh yeah, and there's also a... This is probably another reason why I like the attrition modifier in Master Nightfall. Because when you defeat a combatant, it has a well, it generates a well of restoration light. Which is cool, I love that. Again, although the modifier attrition is negative, I just find it really positive. So one thing Bungie needs to do for the attrition modifier is to change the color of the attrition modifier from red over to green. So that way I know attrition is a positive modifier.
Is that a Taken Blight? The Shadow Legion are forcing Taken into that Vex pod.
The VexNet uses similar gateways as the Cloud Ark, which means they could infiltrate the network and gain access to the Veil.
Taken are relentless, especially under the Witness's control. We need to get in there and
oh, whoops! I accidentally hit myself with a Nova Bomb. That was my fault. I should have just stayed down and just casted my Nova Bomb at the Centurion.
Guardian down.
I got him. Here we go. Come here. Gotcha. Tormentor should be here. Oh. There he is. Got him. Oh yeah, since we're doing a Master Nightfall, we are gonna get a few more champions instead of just the other. Instead of just the ones that we've seen earlier. Whoa, Tormentor, get away from me! Excuse me. Come here, Scion. Ah, wrong way. Ah, what? There we go. Cure myself, please. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, what the hell, Tormentor? Why are you following me? Okay, I hit him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got him.
The next portal is clear. Let's follow those taken and remove them from the system.
Hey, Guardian? I'm not sure just how much damage these taken can do, but hopefully we can beat them to the punch. The Cloud Arc is built on the energy field produced by the Veil. It's resilient, but not impenetrable. A backdoor wouldn't be impossible. Maybe getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will also help our Vex problem. Maybe.
See? There's more champions. And I stunned one. Ow! I'm trying to hit him. Okay, really?
Guardian down.
Whoa, whoa, what the hell, Gabe? Nice, got him.
Guardian down. There's got to be a way to destroy these blights. We can't let more of them form. Guardian down.
Oh my fucking god! These Fire Team Finder lobbies are broken.
Guardian down.
Okay, this is not good. I guess we're not gonna do that Nightfall on Master anymore. It's broken. I really don't like the Fireteam Finder anymore. It's just well, I like Fireteam Finder, but it's not when it's broken. Because I was helping them. I seriously don't know why Guardians keep leaving. I was helping them. Are you kidding me, game? They really need to remove the Nightfall node. Okay,
Is that a Taken Blight? The Shadow Legion are forcing Taken into that Vex pocket.
how did he even get over there?
VexNet uses similar gateways as the Cloud Ark, which means they could infiltrate the network and gain access to the Veil.
Taken are relentless, especially under the Witness's control. We need to get in there and stop them.
What? There we go. Okay, I just need to hopefully kill a lot of these well, why did the tormentor started floating in midair? There we go for that. Alright, nice.
The Vex portal is clear. Let's follow those Taken and remove them from the system.
Hey, Guardian? I'm not sure just how much damage these Taken can do, but hopefully we can beat them to the punch. The Cloud Ark is built on the energy field produced by the Veil. It's resilient, but not impenetrable. A backdoor wouldn't be impossible. Maybe getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will also help our Vex problem. Maybe.
stop getting hit by those things every single time. Nice, got him.
There's got to be a way to destroy these blights. We can't let more of them form.
There we go. Let's just get myself an overshield. Guess I can do the same thing as I did last time. I could just grind around in the air rather than going around here, just getting killed by each of these things here. Nice, got him. Nice, got him. Now I'm gonna at least try to speed up.
Allies for Callus, infesting any space they're found in. If we'd waited any longer, this would have been much worse.
Yeah. I don't even want to think about that.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? How's that even possible? Where did that dark control come from? Wow, that literally made me jump. That seriously made me jump so hard. Really? Okay, this is starting to get uncomfortable. I don't know what is going on. get this done.
This is the access point. Let's get rid of that Taken before it opens a path into the Cloud Ark.
Here we go. Really, game? Ow! What the hell is going on? Okay. I'm not too sure if there's any data pads in the Portal version of Hypernet Current. I may actually have to double check that. I'm not 100% sure. I think we should be done. Perfect. Nice.
And we're back in business. Defenses are back up and taken or cleared out.
Alrighty. And I've been having the worst time with the not master ones. I mean, I didn't do too bad on the Master Nightfall Battleground Behemoth on the previous update. Alrighty, let's head over to the tower real quick and see what we get. Alright, let's see what we have.
Check, check, check.
Let me just get rid of that. And then get rid of that. Alrighty, let's do one more Haunted Altar activity before we wrap things up for today. And for the final week of the Festival of the Lost event.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Alrighty. Here we go. Probably gonna go over here just to avoid getting hit by the shockwaves. Alrighty, here we go. Ow! Alright, another triumph is done. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, we're doing great so far. So much hive. What the? Really? God, I don't like the ogre's eye blast sometimes. So annoying. I'm gonna go over here and get something. There we go. Max treats collected, nice. It's been a while since we collected the maximum amount of treats. Now we need to get back over there fast enough before the ogre kills me again. And, got it. Throw these pumpkin charges at them. And I'll throw the cast super at them as well. Alright, here we go. This is the last tier coming up before we go to the final boss. Whoa, I'm lagging so hard again. That's Tormentor. But thankfully he's not a boss. Ow! I need to hurry up and finish this activity. Oh, I am really lagging so hard. go over here, so that way I can get ready for the final boss, which is happening right now. Gotta give it a second. Alright, here we go. Motherfucker! Alright, here we go. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's head on. Let me get my accommodations given out and head on over to the tower, and then we'll be done with this. Actually, get our rewards, and then we'll be done with the stream. By the way, guys, for next Wednesday's stream, we're going to be doing Fall Guys because the new Fame Pass is going to be arriving on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. Alrighty, let's head on over to the tower, get our rewards, and then get our stuff, and then we're done. So while it's loading us into the tower, I'll infuse my stuff real quick. I have a 509, which is really low. Another 509. Yeah, I know this is 10, but I need to finish up the stream real quick. So, we're taking us to the tower real quick so we can get our rewards. Alright, let's see what we got.
Checking now.
We got a 511 sidearm, that's pretty good.
Acknowledged.
Alrighty, so I'm going to infuse it and then go back to orbit, and then that will be it for the stream.
Anything for you?
And I have to say, that was a pretty good one. In the meantime, let me deafen real quick so that way I can do my outro for the stream. Alright, y'all. That's it for us tonight. I have to admit, that was a pretty good event. But also, take a deep breath and try not to choke up, as we have reached the end of the road for the 2025 Festival of the Lost event. As we always like to say, to quote the good Dr. Seuss, don't cry that it's over, smile because it happened. we had a wonderful Festival of the Lost seasonal event as we did Haunted Outdoors, as we deposited trees to headless ones and defeated one as well. And we did a bunch of activities to get a lot of candy, and we got our exotic class items. We hope we have served you well. We still have a lot more seasonal events to go through. In fact, there's only one more seasonal event for this year that's taking place next month, and that is the Dawning, in which I will be live on the day it starts, which will be on Tuesday, because December 24th and December 25th in December are Christmas. And then Wednesday, December 31st, I'll do that for the first 2 hours as part of my 5-hour stream before doing Fall Guys at 9 p.m. to wrap up this year. So hopefully you guys will be able to tune in with me for that. Before that, I'll be back with you all Friday night at 6 p.m. for another Free Fallen Friday stream, depending on my friends' availability, whether it be my whether it be my people from the Squad Saturday group, whether it be my friend Quacky. We'll figure it out as we go along, so I'll keep you guys posted. But in any event, guys, thank you all so much for joining me for the 2025 Festival of the Lost seasonal event for Destiny 2. And remember, guys, the good Dr. Seuss always quotes, "Don't cry that it's over, smile that it happened." Before I go, I need to find somebody that I need to raid here. Let's go raid my friend Icy Hedgie. He's doing a new game he's never done before on his channel called Sonic Rumble, so let's go show him some love. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for joining me for 3 weeks of the Destiny 2 Festival of the Lost seasonal event. And one more time, don't cry that it's over, smile that it happened. If you guys like what you see here, I am all across the socials at JulianC2003. Be sure, if you have a big card, hit those little hearts all across those platforms to stay on your toes. And remember to bong that bell, because it's important to know when I'm live. Love you lots, and as always, I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for joining me for 3 weeks of Festival of the Lost.